Y'all know I love my Joel Osteen because Joel Osteen be giving us some motivational. Here's what we gotta start doing. And I'm just gonna keep it real, man. We got to start doing this shit. We got to separate the message from the messenger. We got to separate the song from the artist. Okay. We got to separate the actor from the person. We got to do this because people's is people's, no matter where you go. And people are flawed. Okay? People are flawed. And nobody's perfect. I'm got to watch what I say this air because I can hear Miss Mary up there listening upstairs to the show.
So we gotta start checking the walls.
Now, with that being said, I'm about to go in and go hard. Oh Lord, we frozen. Okay, now with that being said, I'm about to go in and go hard. Now look at the freeze around this area. So I got to wait a minute. I got to be careful. Hold on, because the book do say, "Touch not mine anointed ones, and do my prophets no harm." Now I'm not gonna sit up here in front because I am most definitely an anointed one, and I am most definitely a prophet. Okay, and so, but that don't mean that I'm not flawed. That don't mean I don't make mistakes. That don't mean that I don't, But one thing I'm not gonna do is scam and put money in the walls. I put money in the bank. First of all, bitch, the church already ain't got no taxes on it, bitch. You could just put that money in the bank.
In the bank, right.
So I just don't understand. Now, the last time Joel Osteen was terrorized, when they was terrorizing him, was that time when he was over there with the church when it was raining hard in Texas and shit like that, and it flooded, and he ain't let them people in that church.
That's true. He said, "Thou shalt not enter."
Now, what's so baffling and confusing to me that those mega church, I found out what Juanita Bottom's rider was when she went down there. She said that man went in her suitcase and touched her panties, and she had to leave the shit. You remember that? Oh, bitch! I covered that story on the Queen's Supreme Court. You was here, you just forgot.
I do remember that.
When she said that man went in there and touched her panties, he went in her room and touched her drawers and shit. I found out. I did some investigation reporting, and I found out that Juanita Bottom's rider is like $50,000, plus she gets 30% of the tithe and offering. I'm gonna tell you this, and y'all need to understand this, understand and feel this, and then maybe this kind of shit won't make you feel some kind of way. All this shit is a business. All this shit is a business. Them Kardashians, they run a business. That's why we gonna always see Tristan, Long Dick, and Chloe, and having 4 more kids on her. She gonna be right there because she gonna sell records after that. Okay, we gonna see that. All this shit be controversial, selling records. Okay, this shit right here with this Joel Osteen situation. Oh, somebody trying to send me money from a business I got to do. Hold on. This situation right here with this Joel Osteen whole thing right here, you got to realize what's baffling and confusing to me, is the church already is exempt from taxes. So what the fuck is you hide money in the walls for?
But not only that, you also claimed that the money was stolen.
He claimed that it's stolen?
They said the money was stolen. And then the only reason they caught the money in the wall was because the plumber had to go in the wall to do some work.
Oh yeah.
And he just saw envelopes.
Was it the tithing envelopes? Somebody said it was in there since 2014, though. I just read in the comments that said somebody was in there since 2014.
Let me see. Let's see. They got an insurance check for the missing money. You see?
Okay, so he got an insurance check for the missing money. We also got to remember that Joel Osteen got a check from the PPP people too. Ooh, this tequila kicking in. Oh, you do? Oh, well, just don't let none of your inside come out. Not in a vampire house. But more the comments is flying in.
They are. They said that would have been my last day as a plumber. What else did they say? They said,
oh, so what y'all said is that y'all would have turned it into Luther's janitorial service. That's what y'all would have did. Okay, so when you work for Luther's janitorial service.
So wait, they said, hold on. They said, I've not taken up for him. Well, why are we assuming that Joel Osteen was the one who put the money in the wall? Maybe it was somebody else that was part of the church that did it. And he didn't.
Who's to say? We don't know this. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, and I'm with you in that on that conversation too, because it's just like it could have been a motherfucking deacon.
You're right.
Because here's the thing: what if, you know? Because bitch, if I know I got $600,000 in the wall. Or almost $1 million a wall. Bitch, you think I'm sending a plumber in? You think I'm sending Luther's janitorial service to go in there and get that?
But this is the thing, though. You really want to tell me that he didn't know that amount of money was missing? That's hard. That's kind of hard to believe.
Mo, the man just got so many millions of dollars of PPP loan money. So it's so much influx of money that comes in through TV evangelists. It's so much money comes in there. Like, bitch, it takes
a lot of money to say that you don't know it's missing. 600,000? Daddy. 600,000.
Yes, I did say Juanita Bottoms she requires $50,000 and 30% of the tithing and offerings that were collected when she visits, you know how to be having a visiting pastor?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you gotta pay the pastors. Yeah, you gotta pay the pastors.
Juanita is coined up. Joel Osteen is coined up.
Might not be trying to pay him.
John Hagee is coined up. Brian Carn.
Someone said she used to maintain her PT Cruiser. Oh Lord! I mean, I get it. I get that.
TD Jakes is coined up.
Yeah, definitely. That man.
Creflo Dollar. The last name should tell it all to you. Coined up.
TD Jakes don't even preach no more. He's a motivational speaker now.
Coined up. They say doing the Lord's work is expensive. All right, let me play devil's advocate here, and then we're gonna. What else we got, Mo? We got a couple things.
We got. Let me see.
Okay, well, let me play devil's advocate here in the midst of this.
Actually, no, that's actually the last thing.
Let me play devil's advocate, and I'm finna just keep it all the way 100. Y'all don't got no problem with Beyonce being a billionaire, her and her husband Jay-Z. And she doing what God, she's using the gift that God gave her to minister. She's ministering, she and Jay-Z are ministering to you through music. They show their Lamborghinis, they show they multiple homes, they do this. So here's my thing. What is it? Why do we have an issue with the pastor? Is it because you don't think he as a pastor or he as a people they shouldn't have a luxurious life?
No, I would say no.
Here we go. The red score. All right, here. See, this is stuff I like to see. The red score says Beyonce pays taxes, the churches don't. Now, I'm with you when you right.
But not only that, Manny, I would say that are they, for instance, perfect example. I could say that a lot of these people that go to church and spending all their money, they're expecting some sort of result back. If they're not seeing any type of change in their life or any type of positivity in their life, people will sit down and say, I'm giving the pastor all this money, but nothing is coming out of it. Or are they helping other?
Listen, there are a lot of churches out there that've been having the church building fund for so many years.
Right. They still trying to fix the roof over. They still trying to redo the roof.
We've been paying into the building fund for the past 27 years.
That's true. That's true.
Louisa says, but the donations are for ministering, not for the individual bank account.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are they doing with the money? Is it to fund the pastor's life, or is it to help the church and the congregation? That's the thing. Now somebody should be going to the pastor.
They said, how the fuck do they make money when it's non-profit? Okay, they said that the church agrees on.
Right, the pastor should get money out of it.
Like if the pastor come to work, because the pastor is still doing his job. If he come to work, he should do his job.
Money, but
But if this is the pastor's church, aka Pastor Greenleaf.
Oh my God.
We saw how the Greenleafs turned out.
Yeah.
I watched 5 seasons of it.
They say, man, don't start today.
I mean.